There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits, or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
Welcome everybody to today's weekly update call on Flash, where we go through different strategies, settings that I'm using on my demo accounts and on my live accounts. We will also look at the news, what was happening in the market last week, what was happening this week, what I'm running on my live account, conservative account, what I'm running on my demo accounts, and also what I saw trading last week and trading this week. So let's jump into the share screen so we can take it off and go through the data. First of all, I would love to remind you that always read the notes that I'm sending out every single Saturday. How I'm gonna set up my account. Also, you have the news and everything where you can follow the news, and also the recording of the week Flash update call, and also then where you can join. Also check Steve Vetterell's what he's saying on his weekly analysis, and then also how I'm setting up my accounts. You also have it here in a photo, so you can have like visual representations what I'm doing with Flash, and then also Flash Pro. So let's jump into my Flash real account that I'm running. I'm running this account still, one pair for every $250 on my account. It's performing really amazing, even though last week was all the crazy stuff going on the markets with all other softwares, people like in drawdown. Me on my personal account here that you see, real account, I wasn't in any drawdown. I actually made like a really nice profit. I made last week, I made around 4% of profit. Let's see how much it was. Okay, let's go to today. Okay, we are now March 10. Okay, so it was last week, so we have to go from February 28th, and here let's go here to the 6th and analyze. Okay, we can see how was last week, the whole week. So last week was pretty amazing. We had like only 2%, 3% drawdown, and we actually finished the week with 3.88%. Amazing week. And let's go now to see how this week is actually going. This week we are up 1.5%, 17 euros, and right now we only have AUD JPY, we have it open, and GBP USD, we have sells. Altogether we are in a little bit of a floating profit. And also what I did for this week, I changed totally my settings this week. Not totally changed my settings, but what I did actually, on my Flash Pro, also on the conservative this live account, I changed the take profit settings. I changed them to conservative. So what does that mean? That it's actually taking the take profit much sooner. Okay, and also I did the approach, conservative approach, with trades limits per pips range. So what does that mean? That I'm only allowing Flash to take 2 trades in between 50 pips. Why I decided this? I decided this because I saw how much volatility is on the market, how much the different pairs are also moving. So I switched because I didn't have like any open trades on my account at that moment. And on my live account, I was also running, I can show you, I don't have it here on my VPS, I changed up a little bit. I added two GBP USD and USD Swiss franc, two majors, and I left these ones AUD CAT, AUD JPY, KJPY, and a Euro Swiss franc. I left these pairs inside. Then what I actually did on my demo account, I didn't switch anything around. I left everything how it was, so it's like super aggressive. And you can see that like we actually touched like a really big drawdown. We touched, I think that the biggest drawdown was I think 16k. The most was on Euro NZD and Euro AUD and I think GBP AUD. This is why I decided to actually lower the take profit settings on Flash Pro, and I will also show why I changed this. And now right now the market it's actually like reversing, so we did this week 1.39%, 913 euros already, and this month we are up 4.72%, 1700 euros. But as you can see, mostly we are now all in greens. We are like here floating profit 0 0. And the biggest drawdown was actually on Euro NZD. So Euro NZD, it's one of those pairs that it's like known to make like crazy moves, like long moves without any retracement. Also GBP AUD, like till now GBP AUD was performing amazing on Flash. But I decided that like as soon as Euro NZD trades close out, I will remove Euro NZD from Flash, even testing it on a demo account. And also the pairs that like actually go more than 10% at once, I will also remove them. GBP AUD came like really close to that, but now it recovered. Also Euro AUD, you can see now that Euro AUD it's only 0.6% in drawdown. So what means that like the pairs are like really recovering really nice. I will just open up now my VPS so we can like look at the VPS and also different pairs. Give me just a second. Okay, and now we are inside the VPS and we're gonna go look through our different pairs to see how they're performing. Okay, here we are. So AUD CAT, we are right now in profit of $16 in profit. We were already $23 in profit, but that cash trail starts with 36 because right now here we have like still multiplied by 900, so maybe 900 it's a little bit too much. And what I saw this, because you can see here it's also in plus, and where I saw this is like maybe a little bit too much. It's here on Euro AUD. I was already talking about that last time, and you can see here that max profit was here achieved already 15 euros, but because we have cash trail with 36, because we are multiplying the cash trail with 900, it didn't reach, and then it put us like in a big drawdown. But you see we are definitely recovering now. And also what I did on this pair, I already switched here to 50 max trades, 50, and also here 50 space between pips, and also I will change everything to 2, and I will also change next week when everything closes down. I will change this to on every single pair on the demo account so we can see how it's working. Also you see here Euro CAT, we closed out in profit, but now we are in sell positions. Now let's go Euro Swiss franc. You can also see here we have sell positions here. Buys were closed down. Here we have like sell positions to Euro JPY. We have sales positions. Also Euro NZD. You can see it's like still $6,000 in drawdown because of all the big trades that it put like in. So here so many trades in. This is why it's maybe better. I will leave this pair and I will also put it here. Two trades for every 50 pips, because this trade actually went down. Oh my goodness, it went 1400 pips altogether from the first position. And why we went into such a big drawdown is because you see how many trades it's in between here. If we would have it like 2 trades for every 50 pips, I think the drawdown would be like half of what it is right now, but we will see. It has to come out first, so it closes. Euro USD, we are now in sell positions, nice sell positions also here. At GBP AUD, we are in some drawdown on GBP AUD. Here we don't have any trades open. GBP JPY, it's still working like amazing flash on H4. I'm loving it still. Just this is the thing that I will change around on flash. That is gonna be like less trades per pips range, and I think then we should be okay. Also the same thing here on the USD CAD. Also, you can see here max profit on USD CAD was already 24, and then we went like on a big drawdown. We just missed it like for 3 euros. But also here we're gonna put it here too for every 50. Because I really want to do it like it's hands off, totally hands off flash, and I think this is like the settings that can be totally hands off. We have USD JPY, we don't have anything on silver. Silver, it's like still performing amazing. Also, amazing performance on the gold pair and also German 30 and USD 30. Because if we go back to flash my FX book H4, where you have the summary, if we go underneath summary, okay, we can still see here which are the best performing pairs, like, and you can see USD 30, it's like far the best performing on all of them. Only 76 trades and 608 euros in profit. The same with silver, same with gold, like 80 trades, $500, 125 trades, 367 euros. Then Euro Swiss franc, it's also performing amazing, 151 trades, 300 euros. NZD JPY, 107 trades, 200, almost 300 AUD CAD. So how I'm choosing the pairs, like on my live account, I'm choosing them of the best performing. I'm still like letting USD 30 out and silver and gold. Why? Because I want to build first the account to at least 5,000 euros when I'm gonna start adding gold and USD 30 inside. But I will be adding one pair for every 250 euros on this account. So right now we are up 172 euros. When it reaches 250 here the profit, and I'm adding a new pair in. And how I gonna choose? I will choose which ones are the best performing from here. So what does that mean? Best performing, lowest rates for the biggest profit. And you can see here Euro NZD and USD JPY are like for now like the really like the worst performing pairs. You can see Euro NZD 51 trades and 140 for USD JPY 144 trades and only $126 in profit. And if we go here Euro NZD right now to look, you can see it has like already 82 trades open. So Euro NZD is gonna stay like way down here on the bottom, because it's gonna have like here 120 trades. How much we have open here? 82. So 82 plus 51, 130 trades, and it's gonna be like 130 euros in profit. So really the lowest performing pair. Euro AUD, you see the same, 70 trades, 199 pips. So it can also work nice. I just have to find like and tweak the range between pips and how many trades it can open in the range. And I think that 52, it's nice. Maybe I will try here on the demo account 32, so we can see what plays in the nicest. But I think that 50 range, it's gonna be really nice. Even though if the pair goes like one way really hard, we can still manage the risk. So let's see if there is like any questions. We don't have any questions right now. So for the next week, if you like look at the news, economic calendar, if we look at the news for next week, okay, we have like a lot of news. Thursday, so that's tomorrow. We have a lot of news on USD dollar, so we can see a lot of movement also. And then also Friday, and let's see what is the next week. Okay, where do we see next week? This week. Next week it's some news, not many news. So USD has like a lot of news. FOMC, it's always dangerous. It can like have like a lot of movement. So also on Thursday we have a lot of going on in the US news. So I will send you out on Saturday how I gonna go about my accounts and everything else, and I will let you know. So if there is no questions, guys, I wish you all a good trading week, and also talk to you next week. Have everybody, I wish you all that you finish the week, trading week amazing, and talk to you soon. Bye.
There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.